Hey folks, another great day. Happy to be with you. I know we had a wonderful week. Shirley and I are just having the time of our life in Florida. And I know last week we talked a little bit about making the masterpiece. We talked about the fact that you are a masterpiece that the Lord has designed from the beginning. And it's up to us to allow ourselves to be chiseled away and to polish ourselves and become the piece that we were designed to be. And it comes in a lot of areas of life. It comes from sometimes our problems and issues and stuff of that nature, because it is that sort that we go through, that the Lord lets us go through, that polishes us into the people we were designed to be. Well, this week I want to talk about your attitude and the importance of it. You know, and I like to do this from time to time because it refreshes it in my mind, because it's all about your attitude. You know, a lot of times people can be very pessimistic, they can be very negative, they can be very down on themselves, they can find themselves having a hard time laughing at anything and be very successful. But it isn't very often that happens. It's usually a person with a good attitude that allows things to happen in their life. And the person who has a very negative and very poor attitude, even if they are successful, they aren't happy with being successful. People with good attitudes not only achieve success, but they're happy in doing in the process and everything about it. And that's where, if we get ourselves into a negative attitude, we create a negative atmosphere that is hard to work in, and it's hard to have positive things happen in that atmosphere. But if we can get ourselves and develop a positive attitude about life, about everything, and, you know, we can have positive things happening in our life, because that's an attitude and an atmosphere that God can work in. But the interesting thing about life is, you know, you are only so skilled in so many areas. You know, I mean, some people are skilled at, I've seen a bricklayer, a guy laying bricks. Some guys are skilled in laying bricks. Some people are skilled at whatever, you know, computer work, whatever it might be, greatly skilled. But your attitude is always something that can be improved and can be changed. You know, and that's where, if you look at yourself and say to yourself, you know, how do I look at life when I wake up in the morning? And you say to yourself, you know what, I am going to start my day. A lot of times what we tell people is, if you can get yourself to have a good attitude by 10 o'clock in the morning, you don't have to worry about the rest of the day, because it'll be a great day for you. So I want to encourage you this week to really take a focus on what type of attitude you have. Because if we're going to achieve the goals and things that we're looking for in life this year, we are going to need a good attitude to achieve that. So I want to encourage you with that this week and wish you all a wonderful week. Thank you so much for being with me.